Ahoj, ahoj, vítejte u Vrahů králů po 10. Jen si to potřebujeme vyzkoušet trošku. Uvidíme, co ve statistikách pro experty, jestli nám to dává nějaký volume normalist, paráda, dává nám to nějakou network availability a network latency. Super, tak dáme ještě upravit video a vykopíruju s tam ty keywordy. Frknu je sem. Přidám štítky. Tady můžu napsat někde part 10. Jasně, part 10, ságy. A tady ještě trošku se sortujeme. Je to nějaký prostor. Tak. Ságy. Dobré, a můžeme vysílat teda. Zdravím vás. Ještě jednou teda vás tady zdravím na tomhle kanále. Já si zapnu teda s tím a zkusíme to, jak to zní, jak to vypadá, jestli je tam výrazně lepší ten obraz nebo zvuk, protože já jsem teďka nějaký věci vyplňoval, zlepšoval. Uvidíme, co to udělá. Zvuk nevím, ale obraz by mohl být výrazně lepší. Tak. Pořád to máme na tom, na vedlejším. Dáme to na velký. A jeden boom. Friend of Trolls. Jo, to jsem teďka byl přítel trollů. Takže tak. Já tady ještě pozavírám věci, co já budu potřebovat. Až to je poslední hru. Ale má lov na magii. Už nám to načetlo. Tak. Lov na magii.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
Jasně, já vím, že Filipa může vstoupit a zbytek má smůlu. Třeba mluvit s Filipou. No jo. Tady se někdo užívá. Potřebuji s tebou mluvit. Tož neser. A dabaj.
What is it, Witcher?
Who is that girl?
Cynthia, a leashed sorceress.
Aha.
A charming expression. Do you also use muzzles?
Leash means a connection between a sorceress and her assistant. An unfortunate term, I admit,
Uh-huh.
but it explains how things are. Cynthia can tap my power, use my spells. She's a conduit. And she's learning along the way. It's convenient, and except for the name, not derisive at all. But you're not here to talk about Cynthia.
No dobře.
A sorceress like you ought to know bundles about the wild hunt.
A sorceress's knowledge has nothing to do with superstitions.
Aha, to není
Hunt's not
pověra.
a superstition.
True, the phenomenon seems to exist.
I want to know everything there is to know about it.
It's strictly atmospheric. It doesn't interest me. Just as whirlwinds, whirlpools, and snowfalls do not interest me.
Have you heard about a witcher's school? Apparently the viper's their sign.
No, why do you ask?
The Kingslayer wears a medallion adorned with a viper.
Pretentious and childish for my taste. He can't be very smart.
Your friend Sheila is conniving with Henselt.
I know
No.
this, Witcher, but it's no cause for concern. Sheila is there to ensure Henselt doesn't fall prey to the same people who killed Foltest. We don't want him as sovereign of the Pontar Valley, but we also don't need Kedwin to descend into civil war.
Aha.
How is it that King Radovid's court sorceress and advisor is supporting a rebellion in Edirne?
To by mě taky zajímalo.
Grown into more than a simple rebellion, Witcher. Prince Stennis's arrival here confirmed Saskia's right to represent Edirne.
Saskia isn't fighting for Edirne, but for the Pontar Valley. Even Prince Stennis considers you rebels. He hasn't moved against you because war with Kedwin hangs by a thread. Why are you here, sorceress of Tretogor?
It is my duty. If Henselt occupies the Pontar Valley, Redania and Temeria will respond strongly. The North will disintegrate, its unity gone. A dark scenario that is nevertheless avoidable, provided Saskia is successful and wins the valley's independence.
To jo.
Even if she thwarts Henselt, there'll be no
Can't see.
independence without agreement from...
Temeria's expansionist plans melted away with Foltest's death. Redania's ruler is unpredictable, but even he'll have to respect a victory. I'm here to make this victory a fact.
To jo. To si věříš.
Is what they say true? Did Saskia kill a dragon?
Chudák drak.
Stennis decorated her for it at the court in Vengerberg. So it
Já
appears.
si myslím, že Saskia je drak.
If you want to know the details, talk to Biggerhorn. Apparently he witnessed it.
Takže Bighorn bude služebník draků.
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Foltest's killer, perhaps Demavend's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must
Aha.
stick together. We have
Tak
too
povídej.
many enemies.
Kde je?
Triss contacted you through Sheila de Tanzerville's megascope while in Flotsam.
And I haven't heard from her since.
Can you locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
I've got Triss's bandana.
Aha.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
Two of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demavend's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them.
Aha.
Letho had to reach the unit before the elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time.
Nepovídej
Learned
maky.
anything else?
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some...
Dobře, zabiju obě.
What's going on out there?
Let's see.
Co se kde děje?
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demavend's son.
Why?
The Dragon Slayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
No.
Dogs growl at cats. Cats hiss at the dogs. A noble's a wolf to a peasant.
Forget those animalistic similes and take care of it. I'll try to locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
You wanted to discuss something?
I found an immortal.
Excellent. You wanted to discuss something?
You said we'd need a magical object to cure Saskia. Any ideas where I might start looking?
Magical items do not grow on trees, as you know. Luckily, this area has a long history. There's the Battle of Wraiths, the site of Sabrina Glevisig's death and suffering, the abandoned mines.
I was hoping you'd be specific.
I won't ask you to traipse around with a divining rod, but please try to be a little inventive. Ask the locals, that's always a good
Já jsem se ptal.
I dare say Alderman Burden knows every last stone in the area. Maybe you should see him. You wanted to discuss something?
At the council, you mentioned artifacts were needed to undo the curse.
But I can't look for them now.
I can do that. I have my reasons. Tell me something. Did you notice? Not all the ghosts were aggressive.
Yes. Most just disappeared when they touched the aura of a living person.
I think the curse corrupts the ghosts of the fallen and turns them into draugrs.
Is that the witch's professional name for wraiths?
Draugrs are demons of war. They arise at sites of exceptionally vicious, bloody battles. Their bloodlust and hatred in condensed form.
Can you kill them by conventional means?
A silver sword is enough for a draugr, but as long as the curse remains active, new ones will arise. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If I could turn the tide of the battle...
For that you'll need symbols of war belonging to those who fell in battle. Hatred, death, courage, and faith. All artifacts must be magically active and connected to the fallen, or they won't lure the ghosts.
I'll look around.
Finding two will be enough. Get the symbols of hatred and death and leave the rest to me.
I'd prefer courage and faith.
Don't fuss.
I'll see what I can do. Cecil seems to know a lot about the area. What happened here 3 years ago?
Co se stalo, no?
Insult attacked Edirn, but met his match. Nobody won that war. Sabrina Glevisig got into a conflict with the commander-in-chief of the Kedweni forces, and this led to both armies being routed. Fireballs turned the battlefield into a flaming tomb. Henselt accused Sabrina of using a forbidden weapon.
And Sabrina cursed Henselt.
I think so. I suspect the curse got out of hand because of the circumstances.
Circumstances? The stars weren't right, wrong phase of the moon. There's always an excuse for simple bungling.
She placed the curse while burning at the stake. Her hands and feet nailed to a wagon wheel. I'd say she did a good job, considering.
Know anything about blood curses?
Do you?
We're dealing with a 4th level curse, also known as the Curse of the Archmistress.
Well, well, I'm impressed.
It is. Until now, I thought it was only a myth. that such a curse couldn't be cast.
You thought wrong. There are 6 confirmed cases of this curse being inflicted.
Aha.
What about confirmed cases of it being lifted?
1. Achieved by a team of sorcerers led by Archmistress
Francesco.
Hence the curse's other name. Sabrina Glevizig was on the team.
Small world.
That's not all. The curse investigated by Francesca and Sabrina was designed to end the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. They were cursed by Scarlet Rodalega, a complete madman, but very talented. An eclipse and wraiths also accompanied his curse.
Cool.
So Sabrina's curse is just a knockoff Rodalega.
Exactly.
Can Francesca's experience help us?
Certainly. I know the symbols and the workings of the curse thanks to her.
Care to explain? I'm the one
No.
risking my neck.
You'll have to relive the battle and change its course at the right moment. I don't know exactly what will happen. Nobody does.
I'll look for those artifacts. I'm good for now.
You wanted to just... Remember the antidote for Saskia. It's very important.
Jak se jmenovala?
I need more time.
I wouldn't mind. Beautifully crafted. May a chinchilla piss on me.
Demit. Zkusím to načíst. A uvidím, jestli se dostanu někde před ten... Šestého druhý, ten dneska. Je to předtím nebo potom, co jsem tam vlezl? Oh man. to je potom. No dobře, no.
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks.
Oh, damn it. Dobře. Potřebuju ty elfy totiž. Tam je takový zajímavý příběh s tou zubou.
Witcher. Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Another one. You let one human in and in no time. I heard
What would be unusual is if you return home sober for once. You won't trick anybody around.
Tady jsem ještě nebyl.
Greetings. Greetings.
I've killed Rivians before.
Dobře. To jsme kde?
Ah, you've finally given in. Started killing humans. Eh, Witcher?
Started that a while ago, actually. It just wasn't something society was willing to acknowledge.
Fortis death. Society acknowledged that. You know there's a price on your head.
Yeah, I know. Too low for the risks involved, though.
It's a bundle to us, Witcher. We have to pay for everything. Weapons, food, information.
Your that send you?
Yours will never learn this.
Don't risk it! We need to take him alive!
Tak. Jo, třeba. Děkuju.
How many more will turn up?
Tak co? Kde to jsem? Trpaslíčí katakomby. No toto.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely. This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Who are you, and what do you seek?
Geralt of Rivia. I seek the standard of the Dun Banner. Who are you?
Eckhart Hennessy, ensign and color-bearer of the Dun Banner, the best force to issue from the land of Kedwen.
No.
You may not remember me, but I remember you.
Where from?
I served in the Dun Banner.
Liar.
I fought beneath its standard at Brenna and at Vergen.
The Battle of Brenna. The Nordlings shoulder to shoulder against the Black.
Já tam byl.
The Redanians led by De Ruyter on the right, the Talus leading Temeria on the left. A splendid sight, was it not?
Já si myslím, že to říká špatně.
You're mistaken. The Redanian regiments were on the left. The Temerians
Já si
took
taky
the
myslím.
center.
Correct. Perhaps you speak the truth.
Možná.
Try me again.
Ale za mě keca.
For this you must know. Who was chief commander of the Nilfgaard?
Ale to vím naprosto přesně. To byl Meno. Protože Meno Cohorn tam padl.
I am beginning to believe you. Meno Cohorn, the repulsive head hound of the Nilfgaardian pack, but a great commander. He will again let the Nordlings' blood. Would you agree?
Cohorn je mrtvý, ne?
Your memory has suffered after death. Cohorn perished at Brenna.
You are vigilant. I could not deceive you.
Because I am of the Dun banner.
Perhaps you did fight at Brenna. It was so long ago I may have forgotten you. But Vergen is another matter.
I can't answer for the state of your memory.
You're right. Memory often fails us after death. I cringe to admit I've forgotten who commanded the armies during the Battle of Vergen. Perhaps the most important day of my life.
Nebo Seltkirk. Jak byl Seltkirk?
Be so good as to remind me.
Seltkirk, tady je. Seltkirk. Oni byli dva, jo?
Seltkirk led Edirn. Vandergrift led us.
Well done. Not all know that. Some believe that the kings commanded the armies during the battle, or that their mages did.
Do you believe me yet?
Not yet, but I shall when you tell me how you survived the massacre at Vergen.
Setrik, ne. Setrik by mě neušetřil, ale... Hej, vůbec nevím.
Most of the Dun died. The survivors withdrew south. The fires blocked our way back to our lines and we fell into Biggerhorn's trap.
I know, the cowardly bastard. You have proven that you served in the Dun banner.
May I take the standard?
Why do you desire it so?
It will help me lift a curse.
Curses are of no import to me.
This one should be. It has stopped King Henseld's army from advancing.
The unicorn has returned.
He stands at Vergen's gates. With your help, he'll avenge the Dun banner.
The standard lies in the sarcophagus. Take it. You will also find the sword of Colonel Gondor. Now, it is yours.
Thank you.
Where have you left your mount?
There are no horses here.
True. I would gladly drink with a brother from Brenna, but I am an unfettered soul. Strong drink means nothing, tastes of nothing. Perhaps I miss that most in death. Guard the standard. I grasped it firmly even as they cut me down.
Okay.
This corpse is decomposed.
Kde je ten sarkofág? Jako tady toďto? Ajaj, meč se dekoruje. Ale já hledám tu mrtvolu. Počkej. No.
This corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Aha. Nevypadá zapálená svíčka.
This corpse is fresh. Someone brought it here recently.
No tak co?
These wounds, they're ripped open. Whatever attacked him was ferocious. Forearms are cut up pretty badly, as if he had to defend himself. There's something embedded in the bone. A metal splinter. Interesting. He's grasping a few long hairs in his hand. Interesting. The head's in far better condition than the rest of the body.
Uh-huh.
Just a few delicate bites on his neck.
No.
Dark rings around the eyes, like an anemic. Clothing ripped in many places. Traces of sulfur.
Sukuba.
Fingernail marks all over his back. At least he had some fun before he died. A book. Body sizzled beneath my gentle caress. Sounds like Master Dandelion. Interesting. The head's in dark rings around. He was young, just like the others. All the clues seem to indicate a succubus. On the other hand, there's a metal fragment in the wound.
Že by metalická sukuba. No. Zkusíme vyřešit ještě Marigolda, jestli se nám povede chytnout. Bo tak po hospodách furt. Bonus. Globus bonus. Kytní lístky bílé myrty, modré myrty a zelené myrty. Budem pomyrtovaní všichni. Počkej, nedá se to tam víc přímo někama? Nevím. No. Abych si něco k pití. Mám trošku žížu v krčku. Žížu, rýžu. Jo, to půjde. No. Tady prolezem. Jedním, druhým. A jdeme tady.
Greetings. Greetings.
No. Ježiši, to musím takhle naokolo. Kudy, tudy. Tudy vede cesta z města.
Hello, Chief.
Musím si pokecat s Marigoldem, co se děje.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Another one. You let one human in and in no time.
I taught Scalen a lesson.
Jupiter?
Heard his joints crack.
Probably already has a compress of firm young tits on his arm. In any case, I'm grateful and want you to have this rune stone.
I found a volume of your poetry.
I love poems. Some bastard stole them recently. Probably wanted to show off to a young lass smelling of sheepskins. Really missed this book. It was like being in a brothel with no balls. I owe you one, Geralt, though I don't know quite how I'll repay you.
Já vím.
Actually, I do know. Up for a shot of vodka? It's on me.
I've got a better idea.
Yeah, that's fine. All the same to me.
I need you to do me a favor.
Name it. For this, I'd give you my chastity. If I still had it, of course.
I wouldn't be interested.
Don't tell me you need another poem for a noonwraith.
Worse.
Please, Geralt, don't get me involved in another messy monster matter. I'm an artist, not...
That's precisely who I need to lure a succubus.
Are you crazy? You want to see a hoofed hag ride me to death? On the other hand, we all have to die of something.
Go to the burned down village after dark and wait for me there.
Zde do té vypálené vesnice a počkáme na půlnoc. Právě pokud zvládnu tu vesnici zase najít, jako znáte mě. Co chce?
Can we go? I can't wait to meet this monstrous beauty.
Her beauty's killed several men.
Now you tell me.
Like my friend Dandelion says, we all have to die of something. I'll have my eye on you at all times.
So will she.
Don't let her kiss you.
I don't usually deny women foreplay, but I'll do my best.
Let's do this.
Well, how should we begin?
Nevím. No.
If you wish, my love, at my side to repose.
Musíme vážně poslouchat.
We'd admire our virtues, me yours, and you mine. I could pet your cheeks. You might twiddle my nose. Or grasp me elsewhere and leave me satisfied. No, that didn't come out right. If our bodies could a song compose, we'd admire our virtues, me yours, and you mine. I could pet your cheeks. You might twiddle my nose. Or treat it as a morsel upon which to dine. No, that didn't come out right. If you wish, my love, at my side to repose, my heart would inquire of your hands pale and fine, if they'd grasp it gently to hold like a rose. Or treat it as a morsel upon which to dine. No, that didn't come out right.
Ooh.
If our bodies could a song compose, my heart would inquire of your hands pale and fine, if they'd grasp it gently to hold like a rose. Or treat it as a morsel upon which to dine.
Who are you, gorgeous one?
I'm a poet, milady. I've come to praise your unearthly beauty, if you'll do me the honor of revealing your full self.
Indeed. I shall reveal to you all my splendors. Prepare more than your eyes. I am a feast for all the senses. Come with me for the adventure of your life, fair poet.
I should get Geralt. On the other hand, never plowed a succubus.
I am so unsatisfied. Lovers who compose poems praising my virtues. Delightful. But I've never had a true poet perform for me.
She showed me her secret den.
Thanks. I'll take it from here.
I feel like a pimp. At least let me watch.
Save your strength for real women, Dandelion.
Okay.
Damn. And it all looks so promising.
No.
I don't remember inviting you, Geralt of Rivia.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot about you. You know how to satisfy women. I can make a man forget his worries and surrender to pure pleasure. You'll be well satisfied. I promise.
Like all the other men you murdered?
I've murdered no one. All who followed me experienced unearthly pleasures.
You devour their energy like a swine gobbles spuds.
I need their vital energies.
I have no use for corpses.
So if it wasn't you, who killed these young men?
I can seduce anyone and hold them spellbound for as long as I wish. Unfortunately, one fool fell madly in love with me. Unable to accept my nature, he's killing my lovers.
Who is this lover of yours?
A beautiful elf named Elias.
He asked me to investigate the murders.
His way of throwing you off his scent. Luckily, you're no fool.
The very reason I think you're trying to throw me off your scent.
Did he show you the victims' bodies?
He told me they were buried.
By him. Yet he massacred the corpses first to make it seem as if beasts had attacked the poor souls. I'm content to have you looking into the matter. Just be sure to see it through.
Why should I help you?
I want men to know that I give pleasure in return for their energy. But I don't take their lives. Besides, I can give you something far better than Orange.
I'll talk to him, then I'll come back.
I hope we can seal our friendship then.
No. No. Tak co, budeme mi věřit? Mě na prdě začalo pršet. Ale Jorvet. Je to Jorvet? Ne, je to trpajzlík. Bych typl, že byl někde tady. Počkej do rána, prosím tě, ať tam líp vidíme.
Hey.
Nice ponytail.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Greetings, Gwynblade.
Anything new about Letho?
No, but I wager he's somewhere on the other side of the fog. I can feel it.
Tell me about this Dwan for whom the Scoia'tael are ready to do battle.
Saskia. She's no Dwan. Certainly not like the others. You've seen her. I doubt I need to explain.
She's fighting for a Pontar Valley for dwarves, elves, and humans alike. I thought you despised humans.
I may only be a warrior, but I'm no fool. This is the best we can hope for now. And it's better than the Valley of Flowers.
I once met another Scoia'tael leader.
Yavin. I knew him. He had beautiful dreams and desperately wanted me to share them. Asked the same of you, I heard.
You know a lot about me.
I try to know as much as I can. About everyone.
I'm a witcher. I remain neutral. I didn't take his side.
Perhaps that is the correct attitude. Let things run their course. It's worse if we then wonder what could have been had we acted differently.
I try to avoid that. Decisions should be evaluated before they're made, not after.
How is it that we're on the same side today?
Things change. Today I have different goals and different allies. You think you can repel Henselt's army?
No.
What do you mean, no?
The fortifications and dwarven devices are simply not enough to hold off the Kedwenis. They are just too many.
What do you plan to do?
You'll see. One thing I can promise. I won't break any pledge I've made.
What could Philippa want? Why does she care about Vergen being free, independent?
Like all sorceresses, she likes to dabble in politics. Not one of them would hesitate to sacrifice another life if it furthered their goals.
Yes.
Quite a one-sided opinion. All? None? Life's rather colorful. It's not all black and white.
Shades of grey, I think. I have no illusions about mages. You know the fate which the Queen of the Valley of Flowers reserved for the Alvan youth. Enid Anglina, known also as Francesca Finderbear, another sorceress. In exchange for the creation of an Alvan kingdom in Dulblathana, she sent the Scoia'tael to be butchered, while attacking Nilfgaard's foes from the rear. She had a chance to call it off. She could have opposed the Emperor of Nilfgaard and summoned the squirrels to defend the Valley of Flowers.
Why didn't she?
In the name of a higher purpose. It's what the Emperor wanted. That's why we became bandits after the war. That's why elves are dying, our young murdered by the likes of Roach. And that's why I cannot trust Philippa Eilhart.
Roach could be on the other side of the fog.
In that case, I'll finally get him. I came close in Flotsam.
Been after him for a while?
Ever since he became leader of the Blue Stripes. During his first mission as commander, he ambushed one of my units, cut it down to the last elf. Surprised me for the first and last time. I've been more cautious since then.
So it's a personal matter. Vengeance. A theme straight out of Dandelion's ballads.
The safety of the Scoia'tael demands his death. Of the commanders first appointed to such units, he's the only one still alive.
I noticed there's no Temerian emblem in your collection.
We should not claim something's done when it is not.
You do realize that a dozen others will replace him when he's gone. Possibly dirtier foes, possibly worse.
Better to have a known enemy, you say. That doesn't apply to Vernon. A more determined demon has never walked upon this earth. The longer he is, the better he gets. I must put an end to it.
Have you ever been to the Valley of Flowers?
Dulblathana is nothing more than a vassal state of the Nilfgaardian Emperor. They call it the land of free elves, but the Scoia'tael are not welcome. It's another in a string of painful lessons. But a free Pontar Valley could change that. It's been 5 years since the kingdom was established in Dulblathana. Over 2,000 elves have settled there. Do you know how many children they've produced? A dozen or so. It's no longer the Valley of Flowers. It's the Valley of Sterile Elders.
I'd love to see you tell Francesca that. You haven't had a chance to explain yourself, your alliance with Letho. This is a good time.
I suppose I owe it to you, Geralt. I don't know who they are exactly, nor who they're working for. I met Letho 2 months ago. He had escaped his pursuers in Edirn, found me and suggested we trade services. Our scouts and forest hideaways in exchange for the heads of Foltest and Henselt. A good offer to begin with that only became better when we revealed only part of our secrets. It then turned out that Letho was not alone. Seret and orcs were meant to kill him, so my warriors were to help them. As you know, this never came to pass.
Hello there.
Pořád ti mám předat ten dopis. Tak nějak už je na to pozdě, bych řekl, ale... Šlapl jsem na kočku právě. Tak.
I found the succubus.
Did you kill her?
She claims you're the murderer.
Yeah.
You were supposed to kill the monster, not chat with it.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
I don't think so, not if you believed her.
You lied to me. You knew a succubus had made its lair in the burned-down village.
I did. I thought you'd refuse to help me if I told you.
You're right. I don't help murderers.
That is pure nonsense. I killed no one.
Liar. You fell in love with her and murdered your competitors. Succubi aren't exactly the most faithful partners.
True, I love her, but the rest is hogwash.
If I'd killed the succubus, no more men would have perished and you'd have gotten away with it.
You don't understand. She manipulated me like she's manipulating you.
Jorvith will learn of this. You'll hang for your crimes.
You're mad. I'm innocent. Witcher.
Don't try anything.
No.
Greetings, Gwynblade.
Your Scoia'tael, Elias, is murdering people from Vergen.
Any proof? Elias is one of my best warriors.
I found a splinter from a blade in one of the bodies. Compare it to Elias's weapons.
I'll see to it. Elias must have learned that I know the truth about his madness. He's fled the city. Greetings, Gwyn.
No. Jdeme se mrknout za sukubou.
I'll not be put down like some dog. Fight!
I'm pleased you put an end to that fool's talk.
No, nechtěl jsem.
You'll be blissfully rewarded. Disrobe and relax.
Aha. To zní rozumně. To zní velice rozumně.
In the box by the bed, I left you a small gift. Something to remember me by.
Aha.
Goodbye, Witcher.
No to jo. 200 expů? Za tohle, jo. No, co to máme za zbroj? Má aspoň 3 vylepšení. 20. Má 2 vylepšení. Ne, počkej, to je ta moje. Má 20 a 60 zlaví. No. Nic moc. Se to ještě nad tím podumat. No, skočím to ukončit zase ještě do města. A už to dneska ukončíme. Já se mi zkusím, jak je to vypadá s tím zvukem, jestli je to lepší, o co si. Počkej, tudy ne. Tudy. Tak, uložená hra. Hra do nabídky a to by bylo pro dnešního večera úplně všechno. A je to prostě večer. Vlastně Zaklínač, Vrahové králů a rozšířená edice. Takže pokud jste si to dneska užili, nezapomeňte tam dát like, subscribe a